Hello. What is that? Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. Welcome in, who's ever here. I am driving to the doctor on my lunch break. Hi, Roy. How are you doing? How has today been for you? I know this morning was kind of slow. Hey, David. Hi, Tornado Garden. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah. David, how are you doing? How are you doing, TG? Hi, Nature Dog Realms. Okay. I'm going to, I guess, tell my story because I don't have that long. I only have like a 20-minute drive to the doctor. But yesterday, Roy already knows this. Sorry, Roy. But yesterday, I was bringing in groceries from Target, and I set them on the counter. And I had to do more than one trip, and the counters, I have a really small kitchen, so the counter's right next to the stove, and one of the bags was kind of like full of stuff, and anyway, it fell over and hit one of the stovetop knobs and turned it on. And it set the bag on fire, and Caleb and I were outside bringing in like the second load of groceries. So I come in and I notice immediately there's like smoke everywhere, so I tell Caleb to like stay outside, go knock on the neighbor's door. So I got it ended up being the bag caught on fire that turned the stove on just barely, like the smallest amount. Like it hit the stove, just little knob, just a little bit, and it heated up, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, whatever was in that bag, I have no idea what was in that bag. It caught the other bags on fire, and it was this huge thing. I got the fire extinguisher, and I've never used a fire extinguisher before. I used the whole thing on it, and that wasn't enough. Luckily, I'd bought like one of those like 1-liter bottles of water, and so the fire's still going, and like it wasn't a grease fire, so I was like, okay, well, I don't have anything else, so the apartment's either gonna like be going down in flames, or I'm gonna put water on it. So I put water on it, and that seemed to do something, but then it wasn't totally done, and so I ran next door to my next door neighbor, because Caleb was too scared to knock on their door. He was just standing outside, and it was these two like 18-year-old, 21-year-old boys, and I got their fire extinguisher, and and then the guy's like, he came in with me, and he's like, no, you go outside, and he finished, like, I tried to do it, and then he just took it from me, and then he said I need to go outside, and then with my son, and like I opened up the back door, and then like to let the smoke out, and then I ran outside. And then I tried to call 911, and trying to call 911 when you have like crap all over your hands, and your hands are, I burned my hands a little bit, so I have like burn blisters on them. But anyway, I ended up having the next door neighbor knock on the people upstairs, their door, and she ended up taking my phone and calling 911 because I couldn't even talk, because I was like shocked. And then luckily no one was like hurt, like Caleb wasn't hurt at all. I was just like I had the firefighters come and look at my hands, and they unplugged the stove and the microwave, but the microwave and the stove are all melted. There is some damage to all the cabinets that surrounded the stovetop, but I have, like, insurance, so it'll cover that. But yeah, so that was fun. And then I had to, like, I don't know, like, they said that it wasn't, like, I couldn't, like, fall asleep and, like, go to sleep there. So, anyway, we ended up going to my mom's house. Even though she was at work, I was like, whatever, I have a key to her house. So I went over to my mom's house, and we spent the night there. Luckily, she came home early from work, and she watched Caleb, and I went back and got some things because I didn't want to go back in there right away. I had let everything air out. I just, like, basically left the entire apartment open other than the front door. Because I'm like, whatever, no one's gonna want to go in there if it's, like, filled with smoke anyway. But yeah, all my neighbors, the one positive thing about it was that all my neighbors around me, they don't really talk. Like, I've talked to all of them individually, but none of them had talked to each other. And now they're all, like, best friends. They were, like, upstairs, like, when I came back, they were playing guitar and they were drinking together and stuff. And so I guess that's a positive. And then they checked on me when they saw that I came back. But yeah, I called my apartment complex today, told them what happened. They just wanted to make sure I had a place to stay. And I said, yeah, I mean, like, I have my mom's at least for a few days, but I thought maybe they were going to offer a hotel, which is, I would have grabbed that up. But they're like, oh, you can stay at the model home. And I'm like, eh. Like, what does that mean? Do I have to get, like, I don't know. Like, I don't really like their models, so I'm not sure. I might have to end up, like, doing that depending on how long this is going to be, because the fire department says that they're gonna have to get an electrician because that outlet is done with, and who knows how long it's gonna take for the cabinet people and stuff. So hopefully not too long. But yeah, that's what I got to deal with last night. Instead of, I was trying to work a little bit for my W-2 to get caught up, and that just kind of put me behind. Anyway, I haven't been looking at the chat, so I just wanted to, like, say what happened so everyone knows. So I'm gonna be probably a little busy this week dealing with that and some other things. I had a doctor's appointment today already, so I'm gonna go do that. But I figured I would say hi to you guys and see how everyone was doing and let everyone know what was up. I feel like I still smell like smoke after taking 2 long showers. So that's fun. Here. I'm gonna go back up because I didn't read any of the chat as you guys came in, so I'm so sorry. I guess I'm not that far behind. Cool. Let's see. Yeah. Jimmy Neutron came in. Yeah, it is scary. We're going to the doctors. JB the hero. Yeah, I'm glad we are too. We're headed up to the fire extinguisher store. Yeah, so, like, make sure to get, I would think, honestly, a fire blanket might have been better if they had one of those, because they just gave it the little small one, and we basically emptied 2 of them. So if you guys don't already have a fire extinguisher in your kitchen or somewhere in your house, I would definitely get one. Maybe get a couple of them, and definitely like a fire blanket. Let's see. You just passed my house. I'm living in Arizona. Cool. You're just trying to pick up a cute fire. Actually, TG, that's so funny. So this one guy was like, kind of like telling me what to do, and he's like yelling at me because I won't calm the hell down. And he's like, we need to get your blood pressure. I'm like, okay, can I like sit down for a second? He's like, we need to hurry up and whatever. And then my neighbor came in, because her cousin was watching my son at the time, and they were playing puzzles or whatever in their apartment. And she came in and like helped me, but like the only nice firefighter was actually the extremely good looking one. He was so nice, and he was like almost defending me to his coworker. So there was a cute firefighter. What was all of that? Yeah, it might cover a hotel, but honestly, it's easier, Candy, if I just stay with my mom, because she has to watch Caleb anyway, and then he doesn't have to wake up early. So it's not a bad thing. I just feel bad because today is my mom's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. So she came home from work, and she had like she was gonna relax or whatever. It did like a half day, and then here we are. And I have like I have charred crap on my shirt, and I reek of smoke. So, but sorry to hear this. Yeah, it was terrifying because there's 16 other units in that building. So I was like, if I can't get this fire out, not only is all my stuff going up in flames, but like at least a few other apartments are probably going to be affected, including the one right above me. And I know them really well. And her and her cousin have lived there for a few years, and they're really nice. She's unemployed right now, so I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can't, like I was just thinking about all that, like there's so much going through my mind. I had so much like adrenaline. It was crazy. Go camping at Superstition Mountains. Yeah, I mean, that would be fun. But I'm kind of a wuss, and it's getting kind of colder right now. But it would be pretty. It would be so nice in the spring, with all the flowers. The smoke smell is in your nose. Time to clean house. What does that mean? Clean my nose? I clean my nose. At least you don't have a ton of snow on the ground. Tell her happy birthday. I will. Hi, Speedy. I was just telling everyone how I lit my kitchen on fire. Her birthday present is her safe daughter and grandson. Sounds awful. I'm glad you're okay. Hi, nieces. My birthday's coming up, Candy. What day, Speedy? Hey, Kaylee. My house burned down in 2020, so I can just imagine. I mean, it was about there, and I was about to burn down like 16 other people's houses at the same time. And I never want to do that again. And I wasn't even cooking. Like, so clean house. I think, TG, I like literally inhaled a bunch of smoke. Like, I don't know what you mean by that. But I literally was like, I didn't want to go to sleep last night because I'm like, I'm gonna like die of like smoke inhalation, because I just felt it like in my lungs and stuff. So I don't know how you detox from that. Yeah, my kitchen caught on fire. Yeah, happy almost birthday, Speedy. When I was a child, our house was burned down. Someone did it on purpose. That's awful. I mean, I'm lucky that like the only thing that was ruined of mine was all of my groceries I just bought. And that sucks because groceries are so expensive, but like, and then I like burnt my hands a little bit, but other than that, yeah, I don't know, it is up in your sinus. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not going home. I'm going to the doctor. I have a doctor's appointment. So, totally unrelated, but I just I'm just not having a good, like, I don't know, 2 years. The last 2 years have been crappy, you guys. So I don't know if you guys know, but in the early 2023, I in I was looking for a house or whatever, and I had just gotten like a little pay bump, and then I had gotten a bonus. So, neti pot. I heard neti pots were bad. Is it just detox by breathing air? You'll be fine. Okay, when you're done with them, can you show us your kitchen? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go into my kitchen, because I gotta go back home and work, Speedy. I will post a picture. The picture on this live is part of it. Hi, Melissa. Anyway, um yeah, but I'll just show you a picture of that. My kitchen itself, it's just that one area that's kind of messed up. But the microwave is literally melting. But I'll make a community post of it, sweetie. Anyway, I was about to buy a house in early, like, probably April of 2023. And then we were getting everything done. I was looking for houses. I finally found one in like May, and we were in escrow. And we had already done the inspection. We had just done, what is it called? I don't know. I can't think right now because my brain, I barely had any caffeine today. But like the assessment of the home value assessment, you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the word right now. I don't know why. It's such a basic word. But anyway, I got this feeling that something was going to happen to my job. And so there were some issues with the inspection that I didn't like. So I just ended up letting the house go, which sucked. And then 2 weeks later, I got fired from my job. And I was unemployed for 8 months, but sorry, you guys, like, let's see, 3 months into my unemployment, my car was stolen. I had a Hyundai Elantra, and so, like, those are really easy to steal, especially, like, I had a 2020 Hyundai Elantra, and they never found it until the day after Christmas, and it was all messed up anyway. So I was without a car, without a job. So my mom let me use my dad's vehicle. My dad had passed away in 2012, so I used that vehicle to dash in. So that's why I started dashing. Was trying to just find a regular job, but I was like, I need to get a car. So that's why I actually started. That's the real reason why I started door dashing, is to get enough money to have a car. And then I ended up just driving my dad's Honda Pilot around forever, until it died, like in July of this year. Let's see, what else happened? Okay, well, I finally got a job in end of February of this year, and it went pretty well. Actually, that's probably the only good thing about the last couple of years is that. And then Caleb had a seizure, and we've been dealing with that, and now I set my kitchen on fire, and I also went through a breakup. So I've had quite the time. Oh, appraisal, yeah. Sorry, tornado. See, yeah. Hi, Dasher Jamil. I'm just telling everyone about, well, I set my kitchen on fire accidentally. 179 subscribers finished. Oh, congrats, Speedy. She burned up the car for the insurance money. No, they actually found it. And they just did a joyride. They literally found it, Tornado, like a mile and a half from my apartment, which is really annoying. But anyway, just for the people that are coming back, and thank you guys for the 8 likes. And I'm just driving to my doctor's appointment, but I figured I would come on because I had intended to work on my video last night, but obviously that didn't happen because I caught my kitchen caught on fire. So I was bringing in groceries. Just the brief summary for those who didn't hear the story. I was bringing in groceries, and one of the bags fell over onto the stovetop oven, hit one of the knobs slightly, turned it on, and I was left to go get another a few more bags that were in the car. And luckily Caleb was with me, because sometimes he's not. Sometimes he wants to stay inside, but I'm glad he was with me that time, and he helped me bring in groceries. So someone was definitely looking out for us for that, because I would have felt horrible if Caleb was in there without me, you know, with any of that smoke. But yeah, the bag caught on fire, and then anyway, it's half the kitchen's ruined basically. So I'm not worried about a new man. I'll take a new kitchen. I wish it would have gotten the dishwasher too, because I hate my dishwasher. It's an apartment, Kaylee, so there's 16 units in the apartment. So if I hadn't been able to get out the fire, which was a possibility, it would have not been good. And the fire department took their time, and they said, "Is the fire out?" And we said, "We think so." And they took like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. And I'm just like, okay, like, I know it's not like we tried to, but like, I don't know. Like, but yeah, it's an apartment. I've been there for like a year and a half. But anyway, so that's what I was dealing with. How was everyone else's weekend? Did everyone have a nice, relaxing weekend? Hopefully, because oh my gosh, so not fun. Fires. I actually am very cautious with fires. Like, like, even candles and stuff, I'm just so scared of putting it anywhere that could possibly light on fire. TJ is being naughty today. Yeah, we'll see about the new kitchen. It was already like an upgraded kitchen, so hopefully they don't like half-ass it or something. But I'll take a new stove if it's nice. But anyway, so that's, and then what else is going on? Not much. Oh, I mean, for those of you that weren't in all of my live streams or whatever, or saw my video, the 1-year anniversary party's on Saturday. Then I'm gonna switch the Sunset Live to Sunday, in case anyone cares. But is everyone having a great day? What is everyone doing today? Can you hear me? Okay, 1 year. Yeah. It's exciting. But then I started looking at my YouTube stats, and starting like in December 15th, like, um, there's some days where I would get like 30 hours because I was posting like every 2 days. And I was like, what on earth? Why was I posting every 2 days? So I'm gonna start, like, I lost a couple hours, but not too much. I am almost there, you guys. I'm hoping I can just like hurry up and apply to get my 3K, and then the 4K will happen probably in a few months. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, you're dashing tonight, DJ. Well, that's cool. Hi, Luke. Welcome in. I was just telling everyone how I said. Well, you know. I told you this morning. I was telling everyone about the fire. I'm sorry you got sick. It's finals week at the university I work at, so I am trying to just make it through. But my assistant has been such a help. Oh, good. I'm glad you have an assistant. I don't know if you guys know what the norovirus is, but my brother went to this wedding in Mexico this weekend, and I guess, like, I don't know, a lot of the wedding party or the wedding guests all got norovirus, and so they're all dealing with that. Basically, it makes you like sick to your stomach, like vomiting and stuff, not to be like totally gross, but the bride ended up having to get married in sweat, so they had paid all this money for like a nice wedding, and he was like in it. I don't know, I think it was just a groom's, I have no idea. Anyway, I'm just like, oh, I can't imagine it. I'm just like, maybe it's a sign. I don't know. Yeah, appraisal. Yep, thank you. I'll have to check that out, Big Three. Troll bus drivers in the house. Hi, troll bus driver. Silly troll bus driver. I was copying troll bus driver, and I made an account kind of like his. But I'm not going to say what it is. If you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. Otherwise, you'll see what it is whenever I appear. And I'll say it's me. I don't pretend I don't know. You'll know it's me. Hi, Eric. How are you doing? I'm just driving into my doctor's appointment on my lunch break. And I just told everyone how I accidentally set my kitchen on fire last night. So I've been dealing with that. I'm glad my kitchen didn't catch on fire. I'd probably burn alive looking for puppets to film the action scene. Oh my goodness. You are so silly. Alright, guys. I am here. I'm gonna just turn here. I don't even know what this is. I think this might be. Is this gated? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Alright. Missed opportunity, Fran. Oh. Filming the fire. Yeah. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me on my drive to my doctor's appointment. I gotta go, but I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. I will try to have a better day. I mean, it comes to the point where, like, I'm just happy to be alive, and I'm happy that Caleb's okay. Bye, Candy. Bye, Troll Bus Driver. Bye, Roy. Bye, Nieces. Bye, Eric. Easy Casino. Big Three. Troll Bus Driver. Kaylee. Luke. Speedy. Melissa. Dasher Jamil. I don't know. I think I got everyone. Nature Dog Realms. Drew. Spark Drew. JB the Hero. And David. You guys, bye.